W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Some People Need Killing by Patricia Evangelista, narrated by the author.
Prologue. Every day, for a period of a little more than 7 months beginning in 2016, the Philippine Daily Inquirer maintained what it called the kill list. It was a public record of the dead, fed by reports from correspondents across the country. The circumstances of death were brief. The entries were numbered and chronological. The locations were limited to towns, cities, and provinces, without the specificity of street addresses. Names were recorded when they were available, numbers were used when they were not. The first unidentified suspected drug pusher, for example, was killed on July 1, the first day of Rodrigo Duterte's administration, the same morning that Jimmy Reformado, fifth most wanted drug pusher in the city of Tiaong, was shot by unknown hitmen. The next day, July 2, Victorio Abutal, the most wanted drug pusher in the town of Lucban, was killed by unknown hitmen in front of his wife, an hour and 10 minutes before the death of Marvin Cuadra, second most wanted. Less than 14 hours before the seventh most wanted, Constancio Forbes, was killed at close range outside a lottery betting station. A day later, on July 3, Arnel Gapascapan, the most wanted drug pusher of San Antonio, was killed by unknown hitmen who barged into his house, at exactly the same time that Orlan Untalan, 10th most wanted in Dolores, was found dead in a spillway, body laden with bullet holes. Unknown hitmen was a common phrase, but it was the nature of their victims, suspected drug pusher, suspected drug dealer at large on drug charges on the local drug list, most wanted, that demonstrated that what was occurring was far from random. These were targeted killings, as President Duterte had promised, directed against people who would threaten to destroy my country. The methods were limited only by the killer's imaginations. There was the man found dead after being abducted from his house. There were the three found dead in a canal, blinded and hogtied. There was the man shot in the head in his bedroom, and the man killed at 7 in the morning in front of his daughter's elementary school. The daily death toll sometimes rose to double digits, as it did on July 9, beginning at midnight with a suspected drug dealer's aide named Danilo Enopia Morsiquillo, who was shot as he slept beside.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?